So here I have an image that I'd like to separate from the background. Now, one tool in this case that would work perfectly well because I have a solid white background would be the magic wand tool located on the left-hand toolbar, sometimes hidden under quick selection. And like we showed in our previous video, click on the white and it selects everything but the car. I'd have to do some refinements with quick mask, but not much. All right. Let's go to select and deselect. I do want to show you how to use the magnetic lasso tool as well. The magnetic lasso tool also on the left-hand toolbar. Click and hold if you need to dig it up. It hides under the lasso tool. Magnetic lasso sticks to edges that Photoshop detects, so contrasts in brightness or color. And I'm going to click to start. And I am not clicking anymore. I'm just dragging and letting the tool detect the edges for me. And you'll notice it wasn't perfect there. That's okay because we're going to come back with quick mask and refine that edge. Now, before we get to that step and before I select everything, let's say I realize it's not doing a good job and I need to help it out. So what I'm going to do here is press delete and it deletes one point at a time. And then I can manually come in and start clicking. And this gives me a much, much cleaner selection to start with. So don't hesitate to click if you need to, but keep in mind, most of the time you can simply drag and let the tool do its work. Now, if things get really bad and crazy and it has just selected who knows what and it's a total mess, relax. Look in the upper left-hand corner of your computer's keyboard and press the escape key and start over. All right, I'm going to select this again and then we will do some quick mask work on this object. Get back to where I started, click, and we see what they call the crawling ants. You can see how the edge of my object has been selected. Definitely not perfect though. I got a big bubble over here. I'd still like to clean up the windshield a little bit. We're going to fix that next. So on the computer keyboard, press Q for quick mask. Everything that is pink is not selected. Everything that is the actual color is selected. I'm off to get my brush. And brushes, you're going to have to change size to get different brushes. So a right click will give you the brush drop down. You can change the size using the size slider. You may also benefit from using a harder edge brush or a softer edge brush. It's going to depend on where you're working. Let's get started. So you'll notice as I drag, I'm removing pink, not what I want. So I'm going to go down to the left-hand toolbar, bottom, and click on these two small black arrows that will flip the foreground and background colors. Now I can cover these up. And you can see I'm using a pretty decent sized hard edge brush right now. But as I get closer, I'm going to slow down, breathe a little. And I might have to do some cleanup. You can see I went a little too far right there. No worries. Let's use our keyboard command to zoom in, Command plus. Hold down the space bar, which gives you the hand to navigate. And I want to remove this blob of pink. You got it. Flip your background color, foreground background color again. Get in there and clean it up. You need to be patient with yourself in the process. Take a deep breath. It's a great time to listen to music if you're not enjoying an amazing video like this. I'm going to right click, drop the size down, drop it even more, and Once you're happy with your selection, go to View, Fit on Screen, give it one more look, and then press Q on the keyboard. If you like what you see, you can now go to Edit, Copy, and place this on another image within Photoshop. Hope you enjoyed this. Any questions or comments, drop them in the comments below. Thanks and have a great day.